A mother of three who documented her wellness journey for more than 80,000 TikTok followers is now at the center of a wrongful death lawsuit. Thanks for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Cherie Palello.
I'm Mike Dardis. Rachel Tussey's family claiming catastrophic failures after cosmetic surgery at an Evendale surgical center led to her death. Tonight, it's a WLWT exclusive. The family's attorney is sitting down with our Karen Johnson.
This is where Rachel Tussey underwent a tummy tuck in February at Journey Light in Evendale. Well, today her family filed a lawsuit claiming a deadly overdose, failures in emergency care, and a chain of events led to her death.
Please pray. I know it's going to be great, and I've waited a really long time for this.
47-year-old Rachel Tussey shared her life with more than 80,000 TikTok followers. The wife and mother of three had been on a wellness journey, one that included a tummy tuck.
I'm really looking forward to this next chapter. I'm in good hands. I know God's got my back, and let's do this.
That next chapter never came. A lawsuit filed today accuses the surgery center, Journey Light of Cincinnati, and its anesthesia partner, Associated Anesthesiologists of Springfield, of negligence. The family's attorneys say the surgery, performed by Dr. Shahryar Tork, went well, but what happened afterward did not.
They give too much pain medicine, goes into what's cardiac arrest and becomes unresponsive, and then they don't know how to resuscitate her. They have nurses there that either weren't trained or weren't able to get her breathing again.
According to the lawsuit, Rachel was given a lethal opioid overdose, then left without proper monitoring or emergency care.
It is alleged by Dr. Tork in his affidavit that the anesthesiologist left very early on in the day prior to the completion of the surgery.
Nurses who were there reportedly gave Rachel Narcan.
Although they gave 3 rounds of Narcan to her, there was no CPR given to circulate the Narcan in her system.
Attorneys say Rachel's husband, Jeremy, watched the chaos unfold.
They asked him to participate in holding her head up and trying to put the mask on her properly.
We have information that what they were trying to do was actually put it on correctly, but they were suffocating her because it was not put on correctly.
By the time paramedics arrived, attorneys say Rachel had gone more than 6 minutes without oxygen to her brain. Jeremy later posted an emotional video from the hospital where Rachel was transported to, documenting the moments doctors told him Rachel had suffered catastrophic brain damage.
Somebody dropped the ball and killed my wife.
Rachel Tussey died 20 days later. And Dr. Tork previously filed a separate lawsuit against both Journey Light and its anesthesia partners. Messages we left with Journey Light were not returned. Associated Anesthesiologist of Springfield now has a non-working number. Reporting in Evendale, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
Karen, the lawsuit also alleges critical medical records and personnel files were altered or destroyed after Journey Light was on notice that litigation was likely.